All right, everyone, welcome back to both of us to 100 Days of Awareness. I took a break for a couple weeks, but I'm back. And today, what I wanted to talk about and focus on is how you spend your free time. And I wanted to talk about this because the time that we have in between those moments where it's like, okay, like I have to cook or I have to get the kids ready or I have to go to work, those moments where you're free and you have stillness are very sacred. And how you spend those moments, it really adds up to how you're going to feel about yourself at the end of the day or the end of the week. Um, so, some of the things that people often spend their time doing is like scrolling on social media or like reading the news or watching the news or watching Netflix. And all those things are great in moderation. But today I just want to talk about some alternatives, what you can do when you have a free moment. Things like taking some time to go for a walk, do some deep breathing exercises. Maybe you have 5 minutes and you want to just quickly YouTube like 5 minute guided meditation, or you set your timer for 5 minutes and you just meditate on your own in silence. One of the things that I've started doing again after putting it down for 6 months is knitting. Reading is a great thing to do in your downtime. And the reason that I felt like this is so important is because on the weekend, have been just deleting social media, and I'm still inclined to grab my phone. And there is so much more to life than what's on my phone, your phone. And yeah, there's just so much more to life than technology. And I was really thinking about this yesterday, um, because in the Jewish community, during the Sabbath, which is one day every week, um, this is like a traditional way of doing it, but they take the day off of all technology. Some people even don't use any electricity or anything, depending on their personal preferences and their practice. Um, and I was just thinking about this week, like, what did people used to do? And what do people do when they just have no technology? It's dark in their home at night. And, some of the things that they would do is like play board games, spend time with family, cook, just be with each other and be with community. And I think it's a little bit challenging right now because things have just gotten more separate. We don't necessarily live near our families. Our friends aren't right down the road. I know my friends are like across the country. And so, how can we get connection and how can we still be fulfilled when we don't have our people close to us? And maybe you're lucky and you have those people close to you. And so for me, that looks like spending time in nature, spending time with the people that I do have that are close to me, reading, doing things like that. So I just wanted to offer that reflection today and ask you what you do in your free time and in those down moments. And maybe this video inspires you to make a little list of some of those things that you've been wanting to do. Maybe you practice an instrument for 20 minutes in your free time. Something that I do is every morning I wake up and, I do my best not to go on my phone. And the first thing I do in the morning is drink my coffee. I'll either stay in bed or I'll migrate out to the living room and I'll grab my journal and I'll just drink my coffee and I'll write for like the first 20 minutes of the day. And that really seems to set me up for success and gives me like a nice ease into the day. So that's all from me today, and I will see you the next time I'm here.